Entering get 60% off asterisk screen. Entering main menu screen ultimate team is selected.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team. Desmond Howard, and welcome.
Square one sequence setup. You have 3 options. Easy is selected.
You're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tulane Green Wave. Take it away, bro.
Missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Puts him in the spin cycle. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Horned Frogs will try to pick it up on 4th down. They take the lead with the 6.
Entering solo challenge screen. Replay, view post-game summary. Entering post-game screen, you have 4 options. Return to main menu. Entering challenge select screen. Rewards is selected.
Great job completing the challenge. Before knocking out some more, Field passes offer you sweet rewards based on the objectives you completed. The more you play, the more you earn.
Entering field pass screen.
Completing objectives is a great way for you to.
Entering
great job
orientation screen.
New packs are added weekly. So.
Yes. Entering orientation pack screen, you have 8 options. Don Tamer 73 overall is selected. Field pass is selected.
Great stuff. Now that you've acquired new players, it's
Entering home screen ultimate. Accessibility is selected. Road to Road to Glory. Road. Access Ultimate Team. Playing now is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform. Entering uniform. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to. Uniform name option is set to. Uniform name option is set to current alternate option. Ready. Entering game settings screen. play clock. Time option is set to noon. Weather option is set to rainy.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. It is crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. You know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Dropping back, it's yours. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Off play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Coming after it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Richardson. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So TCU's offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Using his legs, it's Cook. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to buy time. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
The Horned Frogs looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. two-point try. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are. Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's right on target. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Richardson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Nice move there. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Give to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football. And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a grace, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
On the run, it's Cook. Discards a man. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Buying some time. With the catch, it's Cook. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Barges ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack jacks. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Going to run it. It's Blue. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bond. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Using that running game to bludge him forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Richardson. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working to see if they can pull it off again.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's Brad.
Got a lot of running room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Oh, what a cut! And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time when you see the Flyers, a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. Gets one from the 44.
To throw, it's Ewers. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Offense working from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Richardson. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt coverage unit. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Problem, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
worry.
This is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Entering play call and instant replay. Entering paused screen, you have 14 options. Resume. Entering play call.
But he's got plenty for a first down.
There are 8 categories.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride.
HB
They want to
base
come out
selected.
each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Great running backs
There are 8
consistently make people
categories.
miss.
You
And he
have
did a really
15
good job
options.
of
Red
breaking one
option is
tackle, but
selected.
he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open.
Off he goes. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Entering play
Goodness
call.
gracious, you
Coach
could have driven a
suggestions.
semi-truck
There are
through
8
that hole.
categories.
Nobody
You have
touched it.
15
This was an
options.
easy
Sparkly
run.
red,
This is
white
the
copy
easiest
selected.
40-plus yard run you will ever see.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call. Coach
That linebacker
suggestions.
was a
There are 8
heat-seeking
categories. You
missile,
have
and the
15
heat that he
options.
sought
Red
was the
is
ball
selected.
carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding.
Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in
Entering
for
play
6
call.
more
Coach
points.
suggestions. There are
On
8
to attempt the
categories.
try.
You have 15 options. At attempt is selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very
Entering
efficient
play call.
5-way
Special
scoring
teams.
drive.
You have 5
And it was
options.
punctuated
Above
by
left
an
is
11.
selected. Entering paused screen, you have 8 options. Resume is selected.
The score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space
Entering
across
play
the
call.
25.
Coach
Let's mark it at the
suggestions. There are 6
27-yard line.
categories.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with
Entering
what you
play
do.
call.
Once you get
Coach
settled and you
suggestions.
realize what's
There are
going
6
on now, I'm
categories.
comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to
Entering
what was
play
working
call.
really well.
Coach suggestions.
That pass is
There are 6
incomplete, and they
categories.
might be forced unfortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Entering play call.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Richardson. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Feelings, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep moving. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David. In this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Handoff from the gun. Pirouettes away from the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There, entering paused screen, you have 14 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The give to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. They talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
To the air, it's Ewers. He's got his man across the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Blue.
Entering play call, coach
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down to 17. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Entering play call, special
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Return left is selected.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
Options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
Coach suggestions.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. And
entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Fourth down pass.
Complete a huge stand by the
Coach
defense.
suggestions. Error 6. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected. Options. Resume.
Result of the play.
Big successful offense is just what they want here. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Gets it to the back. Stopped after making the catch.
Entering play call. Entering paused screen. You have 14 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
A
call.
short game
Coach
like that can be used to set up
suggestions.
something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the try is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Ferrari category. Entering paused screen. You have 14 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Entering play
return on
call,
the pick.
coach suggestions. There are 6
Offense getting
categories.
set for first down. Got it behind the line. It's Bond. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Entering play call,
What a great
coach
job by this
suggestions. There are
defense
6
setting the tone
categories.
early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him up.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown,
Entering
Longhorn!
play call,
And
coach
once he got
suggestions.
loose,
There are
it was
6
all over.
categories.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride,
Entering
these guys
play
will take it to
call,
the house.
special
Man, it's your
teams.
job
You
to
have
do the
7
rest, right? You
options.
hit me in
Fight
stride where I don't
for
have to stop
return
running. I
left
don't
is
have to break
selected.
down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of
Entering
space
play
to be
call,
found. Good
coach
hustle by the coverage
suggestions.
team, and they
There are 8
stop him at the
categories.
21.
15 options.
TCU has it back, and the Horned
Selected.
Frogs go on offense. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think a
Entering
big
play
key in
call,
this team's
coach
success
suggestions.
today has
There
been
are
their
8
ability to run the
categories.
football.
You
They've
have
been able to
15
just hand it
options.
off
RPO
and go
alert
churn out
selected.
yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far.
Entering
Let's see
play
if they can
call,
keep it
coach
up.
suggestions. There
Maybe
are
that
8
stop is a
categories.
good
You
sign
have
for this
15
defense. Maybe the
options.
defense is starting
RPO
to
red,
figure it
white
out.
flag
Obviously,
selected.
offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
And they'll bring him to the
Coach
ground after a short
suggestions.
gain.
There are 8 categories.
This is
You
a
have 15
third and
options.
long.
Inside zone is selected.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere.
Entering
Stop at
play
the line.
call. Enter instant replay. Entering paused screen, you have 14 options. Entering, resume. Entering play call.
When a running back has
White
had as much
frogs.
success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
The
Entering play
incomplete
call.
pass ends a
Coach
frustrating
suggestions. There are
series,
6
and they turn it over on
categories.
downs. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the ground, it's Blue. Pirouettes through.
And a lot of times you
Entering
want
play
those
call.
big plays.
Coach
You want those
suggestions.
splash
There are
plays.
6
But sometimes
categories.
you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, and it just never
There are 6
developed. Ball at the
categories.
31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Longhorns get enough for the
Entering
first
play
down.
call.